David, the Thoroughbred Aftercare Programme feels like so much thought and work's gone into it. What was the inspiration?
Well, I think, Alice, the inspiration is, as you know, I'm passionate about racing, but also equally passionate about eventing. And I'd done something with eventing called the Howden Way, which is really helping people who maybe not have the normal access to know how to get into it, how to do it, how to look after a horse, providing training programs to them. And I thought, actually, why wouldn't we take that idea and put it into the retraining of racehorses?
There's a whole range of online resources that we've got, both editorial content and video content, and as you say, that touches everything from the first moment you get them home to their routine, to their feeding, their farriery, and then all the way through to their retraining and their reschooling. What's also been brilliant is we've got a range of brilliant practitioners and key industry experts who have input to the programme throughout the content, and brilliant people like Izzy Taylor, Laura Collette, and so a range of people that have input to it, which has made the content really brilliant.
It's a wonderful initiative, and congratulations to David and his team for setting it up. Anything we can do to promote thoroughbreds and where people can learn about how to care for thoroughbreds and accessibility to thoroughbreds has got to be a massive thing for the whole industry.
When I first rode a racehorse, it was like, honestly, it just blew me away. It was the one thing that made me want to be a jockey, because they're so powerful. And the buzz that you get from going fast on them is amazing. But harnessing that power is a different ball game. And I think some people are just a little worried about the concept of having something that powerful. But I think having that website, having the ability to tap into some very experienced people who can help you along the way, I think that's going to be amazing help for an awful lot of people. And I think it will really encourage people to get involved with ex-racehorses, because they are magnificent creatures, and you know, they add something to your life. Like, we're very lucky in that we've got Altior at home, and like, honestly, when you watch him wandering around our yard, he literally is like a yard dog. He literally goes around to all the other horses and chats to them, and having him at our place is something very special. So, you know, I'd like other people to be able to experience that as well.
I train with Laura, which is just totally incredible, and what she's put into it is amazing, and just having the access from all of these professionals and everywhere as well, you know, having it online, which is, you know, it's hard to get out, people live such busy lives, so having it right there, you know, you can read it, there's from everything from vetting to training to feeding. I think it's unbelievable.
Alongside the online content, which offers a range of resources, which is free to access, there's a sign up, but it is free. There's also the regional training opportunities, and that's open for any thoroughbred. And as I say, that can be one that has just started that retraining process from the moment they've stepped off the track through to those who are further along that journey. And yet we've got 16 coaches across the country, and they are all accredited level 3 or above in either British eventing, British dressage or British show jumping. And they're also subsidised sessions, so it's a reduced fee for anyone who wants to attend. So they're going to be on hand, and they've got a specialism in thoroughbreds, so they're going to be on hand to help continue that education process on the ground, but also help create that community out in the regions of like-minded people who have taken on a thoroughbred.
This is exactly what we want to see, the industry pulling together. I think what David has done with his team, Justine, etc., is incredible. And there is a fear of taking on a thoroughbred, but actually being able to dispel some of those fears, providing the right training and the right tools will make all the difference. And what we want to see is more people taking on thoroughbreds and feeling equipped to do so.
I would go to a thoroughbred every time, but they're not always that accessible, but hopefully through this launch we should now get more access to them, and other people as well, because now they're being educated, so hopefully they'll be less fearful of taking on a thoroughbred and know that guys like Lucy are here to help them through the education.
Yeah, and Lucy, the education programme, what I love about it, it's literally from the moment you pick the horse up, from feeding to really back to basics, because if they're strong, then that's the foundation for some good fun.
I think so, and I think that's one of our roles as the coaches, is to help dispel some of the myths. I'm longing to see on the social media posts of searching for horses, no thoroughbreds is no longer going to be a thing. Thanks to David Howden and his amazing project, we can make them accessible, not scary. There are some things they'll need help managing, but there's this huge wealth of resource that is thoroughbreds after racing that are ready and waiting for somebody to get involved and have a brilliant career with.